Congratulations, Travis Hunter. For those who don't know, this is a young athlete who just got drafted into the NFL, and he had a girlfriend that has now become his wife that people were a little sketchy on at the beginning, but I'm hoping she's everything to him that he projects her to be by his behavior and his attitude and the way he's carried himself with her. But I think three things are in play here, and time will tell. And those three things are: number one, the person you had is the person you will have. Number two is nobody plans to fail. Unfortunately, sometimes we fail to plan. And number three is the person with the most to lose usually ends up the loser. Let me explain. Now, about 6 months ago, it was a big scuttlebug because a lot of things were coming out of her mouth and actions that she was showing that made people think, brother, this might not be for you. She said things like, I wasn't interested in him at the beginning, or I like to go to parties. He'll take me to the party and he'll sit in the car while I go in and party and he'll wait for me. Or she'd have tantrums whenever he celebrated with cheerleaders after making a touchdown. Or she'd get mad when fans came up asking for pictures and autographs because I guess she wanted all the time. Or she didn't even stand when he received his Heisman Award. To me, these were all signs that the person is not really into you like that. The second part about it is, I don't think anyone plans to fail in life or relationships. I just think sometimes we fail to plan. Now, the man said he was going to marry the girl, and I'm sure people spoke to him, but this young man just signed a $46.5 million deal for the next 4 years. He signed no prenup, postnup, nothing like that with this young woman. So she's already up $20 million. Now, the crazy part about the prenup is a prenup only covers what you had coming into the relationship. It doesn't speak for the money you make after you get married. So this brother's got 46 million reasons to be nervous, but as his career goes forward, if he is anything we think he's going to be, this brother could end up making 150 to 200 million dollars throughout his career. And she will be entitled to half of that. In addition, it appears, I don't know for sure, but this woman has a lump on her belly and may be pregnant already. So every single thing that this situation shows, he is taking a huge risk. You're coming to the relationship with 46 million. This person you fell in love with is coming with a duffel bag. It's not even. And the third thing is, the person in a relationship with the most to lose usually ends up the loser if things go left. And that has nothing to do with gender. You can ask Halle Berry, you can ask Mary J. Blige, you can ask Roseanne Barr, you can ask any woman who's made more money, or the majority of men that make more money. When things go south, you lose. So, brother, I hope everything is what you're thinking in your heart, because a lot of times, especially young men, you can't tell them anything. Men value love, but in a lot of situations, the woman loves value. And that's what this brother's bringing to the table. But we will see. And I hope all the red flags we saw at the beginning are not a snapshot of what the future will be.